Hello everyone, this is Slashot. It's been a while. Today we would like to celebrate the Light of Genesis finally reaching 6 stars. It's been a journey. We've been sharding her for some time. She is quite usable at 5 stars already. I actually used her I think in 2 matches if I remember correctly near the end of season 6 before playoff. Now she will do some serious work at 6 stars. She is one of the most overpowered unit, long range caster, and this 3C is simply too strong. If an assist skill has been used, you can act again while being adjacent to an ally. So you can teleport yourself to an ally, you can act again. Or you can teleport your ally somewhere while being adjacent to another ally, and you can act again as well. This is just insane. And the 3C also grants bonus intelligence. Effective against all units except holy. This is insane. Like, it's I think it's like 20% extra intelligence for you and your soldier against any non-holy units. This is better than Lana's 3C. So you can deal bonus intelligence against aquatic units, right? It's like, anyways, it's a catch-all bonus skill, right? Just too good, too strong. Ideally, you want to use something like Twilight Star to break 100% HP effect, and I don't have one. I don't even have a single one. The first Twilight Star should I obtain it, will probably go to Mario. She really needs one. I'm using Scepter of Divinity for +1 range. There is a Pale Staff build as well if you guys want to try to one-shot tanks. Yeah, it depends really. There is a free Pale Staff somewhere in the story. I don't remember right now, or maybe in Time Rift. But I'll keep using Scepter of Divinity for now. This actually is from an SR enchant, interestingly. So yeah, so this is my racial set. I just gave it to TJess because I'm not going to be using racial anymore, sadly. Okay, let's upgrade her. The moment of truth. More intelligence. So she gains actual bonus damage, which is fantastic. And the other thing that she gets is you can stack her talent 4 times instead of 3. So you can get 5% extra intelligence for that 1 extra stack. And for every 2 stack, you gain 1 range. So with 4 stack, you gain 2 ranges. Previously at 5 star, you can only get up to 3 stacks, and you can only get 1 extra range. So she's, just that much more powerful. So normally she has 2 range, right? Plus 2 more, so range of 4. Now for a single target, right? So with Genius Staff, with the Scepter of Divinity, it's a 5 range nuke. That's insane. So imagine that you move forward 3 blocks. You teleport yourself forward 7 blocks to, let's say, a forward tank, right? A tank that's in forward position. So you just basically move 3 plus 7 range teleport, right? You just move 10 range. Now you can act again. You move another 3, and that's without breeze. You move another 3, and you can attack 5 range. So it's So it's 3 plus 7 plus X again, so another 3 plus another range of 5. That's insane. 3 plus 7 is 10, right? 10 plus another 3 is 13. 13 plus another 5, 18. You cover the whole map, provided that you have an anchor to teleport to. So if you're afraid of TJess being assassinated or something, you can aggressively push with your tank, put her way behind as an example, right? And so now your tank is in position, in the middle of the map, near the enemies. Then your TJS can teleport forward and attack. So you can kind of dodge opponent's AoE by just hiding way behind. There are also some crazy plays you can make with teleporting Juggler, teleporting Lennon, teleporting Yulia. When they have the movement debuff aura up. Those make some crazy play as well. You can snipe enemy units. Alright, so that concludes our video today, and she is now one of my top power units. Tomorrow I will celebrate Hilda reaching 6-star. So stay in tune for Hilda. Now, who am I sharding then? I am currently sharding Hilda, TJess, and Weiler. Sharding Weiler is questionable right now. They are better healers. But I just want to finish the project. And who am I sharding from the Extricated Fate? I'm actually sharding Bernhardt. Where's my burn? From 3-star. I'm sharding burn. I might add burn in and replace my leading. Burn is just going to be so powerful in June on global when the 3C is introduced. That's like, I don't know, 7 skills in 1 or something. It's just retardedly strong. I still have to build him. This is some leftover gear I have on him. And I'm sharding Old Landius. I don't have Old Landius in my box right now, but I may end up shuffling around and put Old Landius in. He is really good in turtle tank push. Oh, never mind this skill set. Normally you bring 3C and light array, especially when you can get buffed. Sometimes you bring fracture buff. You can buff Zerida with this, for example. And I also run him in auto arena attack like this for AoE. I have a weird build here. I will need to change this to Star Airing or Dimension Jewel when he reaches 6 stars. So whether we decide to use him or not, we'll see. So sharding him on the side. Last but not the least, I'm actually sharding Chloe. Chloe's 3C comes out in May. And it's really good. It's really good. Chloe is perhaps, I would say, the second best anti-debuff AoE healer, just second to Rosenseal, after her 3C comes out. So her 3C will remove debuff before the heal. So it can be effective against heal reversal and heal negation. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And it dispels 3 debuffs from allies within range. It has a span of 5, right? And the range is from self. So it's really good. It's really good. And it dispels 3 debuff and heal allies for 3 int. And also grants a pure white protection buff. The lower this unit's HP, the more healing received, up to 30%. And cannot be dispelled. even okay, interesting. Even more heal, so she's gonna overheal a lot. Now the 3C is really strong because the debuffs are removed before the heal. Most other AoE heal does not work like that, or even single target heal. Most heals heal first, then remove debuffs, which will deal damage to your ally if they have heal reversal, or yeah, heal reversal or curse of wounding on them. Klose's 3C also have a passive component. After using after using any skill on ally, targets within 2 blocks of that ally will be healed for 1 times Klose int and have a 1 debuff dispelled. So you can use a single target heal on an ally. As long as you have 3C allocated, which you always have, then the passive will also heal allies around her. Target within that, this is like a mini Liana heal, right? That 1 times Klose int, 1 debuff removed, 2 block from that ally. That's really insane. After using skill on ally, I'm not sure if this works on Aurora Ring or not, or whether this works on 3C's active component. Imagine if you Aurora Ring, and then it counts as using skill on an ally. So then I don't know if that's how it works. That would be overpowered. So all your ally would then end up overlapping heals with each other if that's the case. I don't know. I'm not sure if this 3C's passive only counts when you use a single target skill on ally. If this works on AoE skills, then it's way too much heal. This is insane. So anyways, I want to shard her up because she might be a better healer in Season 7 than Weiler. Weiler is really good against single target bots. In Season 7, you have a lot of nasty AoE debuff box with Himiko, Bernhard, a lot of Empire units, Helena, Egbert, lots of nasty AoE debuff, right? So it's gonna be pretty tough. So I might end up putting in Chloe even at 5-star when 3C come out at the beginning of May. We'll see. So I'm still sharding Weiler just to continue the project, finish the project. Yeah, so that's my sharding plan for now. And now that I finished Lolly Jessica, what I might do is to shard Florentia. She is strong, so maybe I'll replace my Sophia with this with her. I run 4 healers right now: Liana, Rosenseal, Sophia, and Weiler. So I think Weiler will be replaced by Chloe, and in the AoE meta, and Florentia could replace Sophia. She's really strong with the right faction buff. So if I have Bernhard in there with the faction buff, and if I have Hilda as another faction buffer, so and Rosenseal can also buff Florentia. So she's insane. She has Akagen plus move, lots of extra dispel with the Forest Priest. With, let's say if you use a skill on your, let's say use 3C, 3C dispels once, the Forest Priest dispel another one, okay, so that's 2 dispel already, and then you do the talent, the end of turn talent skill, so you use another single target ability from her talent, and I believe this will allow Forest Priest to dispel again, so 3 dispel in 1 turn. Very strong. So Akagen is very strong. Extra 2, increasing base movement by 2 is also very strong. I just didn't have the sharding schedule to shard her up, and Sophia is not as good in AoE meta. Let's just put it that way. So We'll see. We'll see. Then in which case I have to unlock her Gate of Fate today. Anyways, the video went on longer than I was originally thinking. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Season 6, Global Season 6 Apex finale later today. Thanks for watching. /out.